Hey grade 7, welcome to another edition of Mr. V Teaches Math. Today our goals, we're going to be looking at something called factoring. Our goals would then be to express numbers as a product of two or more numbers and then to use factors of numbers in problems to make rectangles. So what we're going to do is we are going to first try to find all the factors of 18 and 24. Just by way of definition, a factor is a number that goes into another number. So what we're going to do for here is I'm going to show you two methods. I'm going to use factor rainbows, and then the second method is called rearranging rectangles. So for factor rainbows, we're going to begin by listing a factor and then its partner. So for the number 24, I know 1 is a factor. I know that 1 divides into 24, and I know that it goes 24 times. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bust out a different color pen. You don't have to do this. But since this is called the factor rainbow, I'm going to join up the two factors with a bit of an arced line, because I know that 1 times 24 equals 24, so they're like factor partners. The next number that I know that goes into 24 is 2, and I know that I multiply 2 times 12. And so I'm going to get a different color pen out, and I'm going to join up those two. The next number that I know divides into 24, like if I add up 2 plus 4 is 6, so I know that 3 is going to go into 24, and I know that it's 3 times 8. And so we'll use a different color again to join it up. And lastly, I know that 4 is a factor, and it's 4 times 6. And I'll join up those two numbers. So what I've done is I've written out all the numbers that divide evenly into 24, and I've joined all the partners up with a line. That's why it's called a factor rainbow. But I've listed out, I've written out all the factors of 24, which is kind of the important part here. The next thing that we're going to look at is method number 2, and that's rearranging rectangles. And now initially it said to find all the factors of 24 and 18. So this is 18. The first rectangle that we can make is 1 by 18. So I have 18 rectangles in here, or 18 squares in here, okay? The next one that I'm going to make, I know that 2 is going to be a factor of 18 because it's an even number, and I know that I need 2 rows of 9, so I get 2, 4, 6, 8, and then 9. So my second rectangle is 2 by 9, so I know that this is going to be 18 squares as well. The last one that I'm going to make, I know that 1 plus 8 is 9, so I know that 3 is going to fit in as well. So I have 3 rows, and I know I need 3 rows of 6. So I'll draw that out as well. So these are all the different rectangles that you can make when you're trying to find all the factors of all the factor pairs of a number, right? So what I've done is what I have here is I have 1 and I have 18, I have 2 and 9, and I have 3 and 6, and those are actually all the factors of 18. You can list them out in order if you'd like, and that's fine. But basically, those are two different ways that we can factor numbers to find out what divides evenly into them. Anyway, have a great night. Talk to you soon.